Coming up on H-Town High School Sports, it's hard-hitting action in the softball playoffs. We'll have the highlights from the regional Final Four. In baseball, it's a huge week of do-or-die action in the postseason. We'll have the regional quarterfinal excitement. It's exciting times for our Team of the Week. We'll have a special report on the SBC champions. So get set to dive and dive and dive on in. Lots of diving. H-Town High School Sports starts now.
The excitement, the emotion, the passion, epic highlights, inspirational stories, unrivaled coverage. Rise up, Houston. This is H-Town High School Sports. Here's your host, Todd Freed.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to H-Town High School Sports. I'm Todd Freed. As the field narrows down in the baseball and softball playoffs, let's start things up with the regional quarterfinals in baseball, including a best 2-out-of-3 series in 6A Region 3 between Deer Park and the Clear Springs Chargers.
Game 2 of the series on Saturday, a must-win for Deer Park after Clear Springs won Game 1. Top of the first, Deer Park at bat. Wild pitch. Tate Hooks will score, and it's 1-0 Deer on top. Top of the second for Deer Park. Andrew Ramos grounds out, but Christian Rogers scores. It's 2-0. Clear Springs at bat now. Andrew Fonte, a line drive, but Andrew Ramos, the great diving catch. Wow, what a play. Watch it again. Andrew Ramos of Deer Park, and that is amazing. Top of the fifth now. Deer Park, Jace Monroe rips it to left. That one is way back, and it's gone. It's 3-0 Deer Park. Same at bat now. Miles Brown steps up for the Deer. Base hit to left. Austin Ware comes in. He fires home. A strike to Braxton Teresa. Makes the tag on Ramos and the out. Huge play. Bottom five, Clear Springs, Austin Ware, high chopper. The throw home is wild. Drew Floyd scores 3-1. Bottom six, it's now 3-2. Ball four to Cole Johnson. Luke Teresa scores. Game tied at 3. Top of the seventh inning now. Clear Springs pitcher Tyler Ryden, big strikeout. He had a great game. It went to extra innings, tied at 3. Top 8, runner on second for Deer Park. The bunt is caught by Teresa, and they get the double play. It went 10 innings. Springs wins 5-4 on a bases-loaded walk. The Chargers sweep the series and move on in the postseason playoffs. There's the fans from Katy and the fans from Cy-Fair. Game 2 of the series on Saturday. Must win for Cy-Fair. Top 1, Bobcats. Wade Seabeck, base hit to right. Here comes the throw home. Austin Godwin gets caught between third and home, and then he's tagged out by Carlos Morales. Bottom 1 for Katy. Bases loaded. And then this will be ball 4 to Blake Davila. Ashton Ballin scores. They got another bases-loaded walk, 2-0. Top 2, Cy-Fair comes back. Dylan Rostron, a blast, off of the wall in center. Rostron is in with a triple. That sets it up. Clayton Crosby with a base hit to right center. Rostron scores, and it's 2-1. Katy on top. Then Cy-Fair loads the bases, and it's ball 4 to Bo Caraway. Josh Kapp will come in, and the game is tied at 2. Then Austin Godwin at bat. Long fly to center field. The catch will be made out there, but Crosby tags and scores. 3-2 Bobcats. Cy-Fair wins game 2, 4-2 to force a third and deciding game in the series.
Elsewhere, the Cinco Ranch Cougars and the Memorial Mustangs faced off in the Class 6A Region 3 quarterfinals, with those games all taking place at Constellation Field in Sugar Land. A tremendous backdrop for this best 2-out-of-3 matchup.
Out to Constellation Field in Sugar Land. Game 1 of the best of 3. 2 on from Memorial. Pickoff attempt at first. They got the runner caught, but the throw gets away. Jake Ernest scores 1-0 Memorial. Still in the first inning, Jackson Salters, he's salty, base hit to right. Willie Van Wee scores 2-0 Mustangs. Bottom 1, runner on third for Cinco Ranch. Pickoff attempt, the throw gets away. Brock DeYoung will come in. It's 2-1 after 1. Top of the 6th now. Memorial has the bases loaded. Bouncer up the middle. Play at second. There's going to be a collision. Ball gets away. 2-run score. It's 4-1 Mustangs. Then for Memorial, Jake Ernest, base hit to center field. Andrew Bay comes in. It's 5-1. Top of the 7th now. Andrew Bray at bat. Base hit to right. Will Van Wee scores. Mustangs win game 1 of the best of 3, 7-3 the final. That's the Bridgeland Bears taking on Klein Oak, 6A Region 2 quarterfinals, game 1. Bears pitcher Anthony Key. Great outing, 9 strikeouts and 6 innings of work. Bottom 1, Hudson Pollard for Bridgeland, caught in a rundown, but he's safe at third. Now get this, he would steal home. This the tail end right there, safe, 1-0 Bridgeland. Klein Oak pitcher Jacob George settled in, had a terrific outing. He gets the strikeout. Now, Bears in the 5th. Hudson Pollard, what a game. He lines to right field. Diving try, it's not made. Caden Hines scores, and this will be a triple for Pollard. Then, on defense, Bears catcher Trey Allen on the pop-up. There goes Trey, and he makes the grab. Wow. Top 7, still 2-0. Bears reliever Dylan Duffy gets the strikeout to end it. Bears win game 1, 2-0 the final. 5A Region 3, fans from Santa Fe fired up, taking on Foster. Game 1, first batter for Santa Fe, Jace Richardson. He connects way back to the wall in left center, and Jace will race all the way into third, a triple. That sets up Jackson Higgins, and Jackson singles to left field. That scores Richardson, and it's 1-0 Santa Fe. Foster pitcher Drew Luters settles in, and he gets the strikeout. Bottom of the 3rd, Foster runner on 3rd. Wild pitch. Paxton Daly races home. Game is tied at 1. Santa Fe pitcher Ronnie Rouse settles in. He had a fine outing, the strikeout. Bottom 5, Foster, Ridge, Aventurado, base hit to left. Christian Schmink will score, and Foster goes up 2-1. Santa Fe comes back, top 6, runner on 3rd. Aiden Godinich with a little pop-up to short. Braden Castle on 3rd. He's going to tag. Here comes the throw, and he is safe. How about that? It went to extra innings, tied at 2. Top of the 8th. Santa Fe has a runner on first. Aiden Godinich grounds to short. Throw to first, not in time. Throw back to third is wild, and Castle gets up and scores all the way from first. 3-2 Santa Fe. Then Lucas Dunn, base hit to left. Godinich will score. Santa Fe wins game 1, 4-2. They would sweep the series, and Santa Fe advances to the regional semifinals. Up next, it's great game action in the softball playoffs. We'll have the regional semifinals from the 6A and 5A postseason. And later, we're off to St. John's to meet our Stellar Bank Team of the Week.
Welcome back to H-Town High School Sports. I'm Todd Freed. In the Class 6A softball playoffs, it was down to the regional Final Four this week, where a sensational Region 3 matchup had the state's top-ranked and 37-1 Katy Tigers against the Brazoswood Buccaneers. Now, while Katy had outscored its playoff opponents by a 57-0 margin over the course of 5 games, Brazzeswood entered the series off a dominating 2-game sweep of defending state champion Pearland. And this, our Fred Haas Auto Group Game of the Week.
Katy Tigers set for Game 2. They won Game 1, looking for the sweep on Thursday. The Tigers strike first. Montgomery Henderson base hit to center field. Ashton Reichart will come in and score 1-0 Katy. Base is now loaded, but Bucks pitcher Peyton Tanner gets a big strikeout. Nice outing by Tigers pitcher Ella Kate Smith. She gets the K. Top of the second, Tigers Avery Porter reps it back to the fence in right center, and Avery is going all the way to third, in with a triple. Then Lexi Wall at bat, and that's a nice squeeze bunt. Porter will score 2-0. The game was then suspended by the massive storms, so they resumed it on Saturday. So they pick up the game on Saturday. Bottom of the 6th inning, 2 on for Brazzeswood. Peyton Tanner, base hit to left field. Kimora Quave rounds third, and she scores. That cuts the lead to 2-1. Still 2 runners on, 2 out. Cameron Harrison, huge strikeout to end the threat. Bottom 7, 1 on, 2 outs. Last chance for the Bucks. The force out at second in time, and Katy wins. 2-1 the final. A tough series, but the Tigers get the sweep and advance to the 6A Region 3 finals.
It's great to see teamwork, pay off, and all the hard work that we put in, and seeing us come together as a team, it's great.
I'm excited. I'm excited that we won, I tell you, because Brazzeswood's got a really, really good program. They've had a good program for years, ever since I can remember being at Katy, and I knew it was going to be a dogfight against them, and that's exactly what it turned out to be.
Katy now 39-1 on the season. Your Fred Haas Auto Group Game of the Week.
With its playoff sweep over Memorial a week earlier, the Heights Bulldogs advanced to the 6A Region 3 softball semifinals for the first time in school history. Heights faced a red-hot Kingwood Mustangs team, which had swept Alvin a week earlier in earning its first regional semifinal berth since the 2018 season.
There's the Kingwood Mustangs set for Game 1 of the best of 3. Heights Bulldogs, huge crowd at Humble High School. Bottom 2, Kingwood, McKenna Holm, nice bunt. And then Sarah Haug will score 1-0. Next at bat, Hunter Quintel, a blast to left. That one is gone. Kingwood wins 10-2 in Game 1, their 20th straight victory. Game 2 of the series not played until Saturday night.
In the Class 5A Region 3 softball semifinals, the back-to-back defending state champion Lake Creek Lions were looking to move a step closer to a return trip to state. The 32-6 Lions faced a stiff test against a Foster Falcons team that owned a 32-5 record on the season.
Foster Falcons and Lake Creek Lions set for Game 2 of the series. A must-win for Foster. Lake Creek won Game 1. Lake Creek's Piper White in the second, base hit. Allison Higginbotham scores 2-1 Lake Creek. Top third for the Foster Falcons. Ella McDowell tags one. This one off of the wall in center. Ella in with a double. She's fired up, but was left stranded at second. Bottom 3, Sarah Wiggins at bat. Lines it to left, but Jordan Tosh, great diving catch. Wow, that was nice. Top of the 4th, Foster runner at first. Izzy Jacoby tags it to the corner in right field. Ariana Hernandez will head for home. Safe, great dive. It's tied at 2. Same at bat. Bailey Leckler, base hit to center. Izzy Jacoby scores. It's 3-2 Foster. Then Ella McDowell rips it, and that one is gone in a hurry. 22nd homer of the season. 57 career homers for Ella McDowell. Wow. Falcons win Game 2 5-3, but Lake Creek took the nightcap 9-1, and the Lions advance back to the regional finals.
Welcome back to H-Town High School Sports. I'm Todd Freed. In private school baseball, with its victory over district rival Beaumont Kelly in the TAPS Division II state semifinals, the Second Baptist Eagles advance to take on Southwest Christian in the state title game.
At UT Arlington, pick it up top of the fourth, tied at 1. Thomas Womble for Second Baptist, base hit to left. That scores a run, and the Eagles go up 2-1. Then starting pitcher Ethan Eschweiler, great outing. He allowed 3 hits, 4 strikeouts in 4 innings. Top 6, Eagles. Christian McCleary tags it back to the wall in right center. RBI double, and it's 5-2, Second Baptist on top. Top 7, Samuel Garcia, base hit to right. That will score a run. They get 5 in the inning. Next batter, Samuel Arendo. Perfect squeeze. Benjamin Khalifi comes in. He's safe. 10-5. Bottom 7 now. Thomas Womble on the mound. Gets the strikeout to end it. And Second Baptist celebrates. They win 10-7. They are the TAPS Division II state champions. 7th state title in school history. This one as special as any of them.
We just continue to gain momentum, carried it on into the state tournament, and we just kept getting timely hitting and coming back from deficits, and it was just a lot of fun,
We showed everyone what we were capable of, and I think that coming away with this state championship victory, to end my high school career of baseball and my baseball career was just special, and I wouldn't have it any other way, and it's storybook ending.
Earlier this month, the St. John's Mavericks capped off a magnificent season by beating rival Episcopal to capture the Mavs' first SBC baseball championship since 1991. Wow. More now as we recognize St. John's as our Stellar Bank Team of the Week.
It was a celebration years in the making. With its 6-4 victory over rival Episcopal in the SPC final, St. John's captured its first SBC baseball championship since 1991.
This team's been together mostly since 6th grade. It means a lot for 33 years. And I know some of the parents who were on the team in 1991 where we won, so it was just really cool for them to watch that game and then for us to go and win it in front of them. It's a really big deal for us, obviously. It's kind of what we've been working towards for the whole 4 years that we've been here. So to be able to actually pull it off and finally get, our year on that banner in our gym, it's a really cool feeling.
Especially cool for the dozen seniors on the team, including shortstop Carson Luna, whose 4th inning home run erased a 1-0 deficit in the Mavericks' ultimate championship victory.
It means a lot, especially because my brother played a couple years ago here, and I know a lot of the guys in the classes before us. They all work towards the same goal, and for us to finally bring it home means a lot to us because we could do it for ourselves, the people who supported us, and the previous teams. So,
for the season, St. John's posted a most impressive 23-5 overall record against a tough schedule. Loads of great wins, capped off in the end by its first victory over rival Episcopal in 15 years.
That was kind of our goal, and that's the exact game we wanted the whole season. Especially when we lost to them in the regular season, we knew that would be our chance to bring it home. And so for that to be the final game really was perfect for all of us.
And I feel like we've played them so many times in our high school career where the game's been really close. We've never really had a blowout against them. It's always been a good game. And I knew that we had the stuff to beat them, and we just had to go out there and fight for the whole 7 innings, and we did, and we came away with it.
The kind of fight these Mavericks put forth all season long.
They just kind of never quit. Honestly, they finished every game. They earned every win that they got. Just a great cohesive unit in the dugout, and they bought in, and they really played for each other well.
And we are here on campus at St. John's along with the Mavericks. I'm joined by Dan Traumer of Stellar Bank.
Coach, I'd like to congratulate you on being the SPC champions. On behalf of Stellar Bank, we'd like to present this award to the St. John's Mavericks baseball team as the Stellar Bank Team of the Week.
Welcome back to H-Town High School Sports. I'm Todd Freed on another electrifying week in the baseball and softball playoffs. There's even more electricity in the air with our Rhythm Energy electrifying plays of the week.
For the Bridgeland Bears, catcher Trey Allen against Klein Oak. On the pop foul, Trey, great catch in the victory. Santa Fe versus Foster. Santa Fe versus the Foster Falcons. Aiden Godinich for Santa Fe, little pop up to short. Braden Castle on third. He's gonna tag. Here comes the throw, and he gets in there in the Santa Fe victory. They swept the series. Lake Creek Sarah Wiggins, softball, lines to left, but Jordan Tosh of Foster, great diving catch. Also for Foster, Ella McDowell, same game, rips her 22nd home run of the season. 57 homers in her illustrious career. Clear Springs' Andrew Fonte, the line drive right here, but Deer Park's Andrew Ramos, amazing diving catch. Wow, watch it again. Andrew Ramos of Deer Park, the extension, but Clear Springs won the game. Your Rhythm Energy electrifying plays of the week.
Electrifying as always. Thanks for watching. Until next time, stay H-Town proud.